Thank you, Pecute, for sponsoring today's video. Love carrying big purses because big purses mean diaper bag, everything goes inside. How gorgeous is this? Walk with us.
We're going to grandma's walk.
You're right. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm your girl ShannonMone't. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. So happy Saturday. Me and my husband actually had an amazing day out today. Took the kids over to their Gigi house. Me and him went out for a nice little day date. Had some good old lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it, because we ate about like 4-ish. It's now 8 o'clock. I'm actually still stuffed. I don't see myself eating again, but I might nibble a little bit tonight because I'm actually getting ready to head over to my sister's house. I came home, took a shower, freshened up my makeup. Tomorrow is actually my sister's birthday, but it falls on a Sunday, and you guys know the work week starts on a Monday. So she said, you know what, let's go ahead and just have a nice little birthday gathering on Saturday. So she invited me to come over with her and her friends. So I'm really looking forward to it, just to have some girl time, some adult time, some time away from the kids, a time away from my man, like just some time away from everyone, just let my hair down a little bit and enjoy the vibes. I have to run over to the grocery store to actually get like a fruit tray or something, because she did say some of her friends were cooking. She said some of them were bringing side dishes, so I don't want to show up empty-handed. So I think I'm gonna go get a fruit tray, something light and sweet, something someone can nibble on. But yeah, so I'm in my jammies because it's a jammy situation. You guys know these are my favorite jammies. I was gonna go on Amazon and order a cute little jammy set, but she said it's nothing sexy, just come in your favorite PJs. And hey,
Mommy.
these are my favorite PJs. I even got on my little cute little black slide-on slippers. So this is pretty much the fit for the night. But I'm so excited to be filming a week in a life for you guys, because your girl's been busy, but I've been showing up. I've been popping up. I've been filming, you know, day in the life content, some pop-up content. So hopefully you guys have been tuning into those videos as well. But I really wanted to kick back and then do week in a life. That way I can actually really give you guys life updates, take you guys along the day, what it's like being an actual stay-at-home mom now that I'm home with 2 kids. Not 1, but 2. Yeah. So y'all can get the real how it's been with 2 kids. I've been a stay-at-home mom before, but only to 1, never to 2. Get it. But we're surviving, and I'm enjoying every moment of it. Every moment of it. It's never a dull moment. Yes, baby.
I like the animal.
That's fine.
The animal.
But yeah, so I will be giving you guys some updates, because it's been a journey, and like I said, it's a journey that I'm here for. I'm definitely here for it. But it's a lot. It's a lot. So a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer, and I need some patience. I need some patience. Happy Sunday. So finally got the kids down for a nap. It is already 1:14. I'm actually getting ready to hop on church. Sometimes I listen to worship, but sometimes I don't be feeling it. Only because I don't really know all the songs, and it's just, I rather really just hear the word. So the word normally starts around like 1:20, 1:25 ish, so that's when I'm gonna tap in. But it's been a pretty chill morning. This morning I fed the kids, hung out with them for a little bit. I was on the phone with my best friend for like most of the morning, and then we also just had a guy leave our home who came and gave us an estimate on a fence, because we're looking to get a fence done. We did have Lowe's come out yesterday afternoon to quote us as well, but we wanted to like just play around with numbers and actually reach out to more than one person before we actually just make a decision. I do think that we might be going with the guy that came out today, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so other than that, you guys, last night was a vibe. It was real chill. Like everyone had their PJs on, some good food. We had wings, meatballs. They had deviled eggs. I really didn't eat too much because I was still stuffed from like being out at dinner or lunch, late lunch, dinner, early dinner with my husband yesterday. But I did eat a couple of wings. I ate a lot from the veggie tray and some fruit. I had a glass of wine. And then we played some card games. My sister had this card game called Dirty Minds. We ended up playing this other game, like charades, called Guess. What was it called? It was called something. I think it was Guessing or something like that. But it was like a charades where, excuse me, where you put these cards in this little thing. It's like a little thing. You slap the thing down on top of the cards, and like you have a certain amount of time to kind of like act out those 4 cards before the cards drop down. That game was actually really fun. And then my sister also had like a R&B themed throwback type of cards, but I think they played it, but I left. I ended up leaving like at 11 o'clock just because I didn't want to be out too late. And like I told you guys, I had a headache and I was just tired. It was really a long day yesterday, but I still wanted to show up for my sister. But it was nice. And then the kids sung her happy birthday. It was literally the cutest thing. I'm going to insert that video also because it was so adorable. They wanted to sing happy birthday to her. Charm is like always on Joe time. Always on Joe time. But Chosen was taking his happy birthday real serious. Like, don't play with my boy.
Get on the next meeting. Just really happy. Birthday. One, 2, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Come on, see you soon. Did I buy you a muffins? Happy birthday to Kimiko. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Aunt Kimiko gonna make a wish.
Yep, she's gonna make a wish. Wanted to make sure his Aunt Nika knew happy birthday, okay? But yeah, happy birthday, sis. Definitely was a great vibe, and thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me over to hang out with you and your friends. I also got to see my nieces. And my nephew. My nephew was awake and he was all for the vibes. Like, he did not want to go to bed. But it was a good time. Seeing my nieces, and I normally see my niece when I go over there, but I seen my oldest niece and it was just such an amazing time. So nice to talk to her and catch up, just to see what she's been doing in life. She recently graduated from esthetician school. Like, she does lashes. Like, she's really doing her thing. So I was so happy to see her yesterday. But yeah, for the most part, I'm actually just getting ready to hop on church, have a little bit of quiet time. The house, if you've seen my clean with me, my deep clean with me, it don't look like this house has been deep cleaned at all. And honestly, it's Sunday and I just want to kind of chill. Like, it's just been a long week and I just want to chill. Like, I really want to chill. I also have a package I do want to unbox with you guys. I think that I'm going to unbox it tomorrow, mainly because we have to take Milo for a walk. My husband works tomorrow, but me and the kids take him for a second morning walk in the morning, and it would be nice to be able to take a family walk and have Milo put in a backpack. So I'm going to be unboxing something tomorrow with you guys, and that's also who is sponsoring this video, which is Pecute. So I will definitely be letting you guys know about this company and just how amazing their products are. Click on the description because the link will also be in the description section of this video. But yeah, and then I have like a lot going on these days, and it's a good thing. It's really a good thing. I'm thankful, I'm blessed for all these opportunities coming my way. I actually had 2 other companies reach out to me this morning that want to partner and collaborate with me. And sometimes it makes me a little bit nervous just because I'm like, is this legit? Like, are you really legit? Like, I know at the point in my YouTube career where I have, 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. 25,000. Oh my God. But I have 25,000 subscribers, and I know in this part of my journey is when the companies are starting to reach out, the brands are starting to reach out. They want to collaborate, they want to partner, you know, they want to sponsor my videos. They just want to make sure I'm not being scammed out of anything. But I also have some videos coming where I am collaborating with other companies. But I do want to get an agency to actually manage me. So if you know any agencies out there, if you're a content creator and you have a management company or agency managing you, please put them in the comment section of the video, because I would love to have a company actually help me manage these type of things and to help me find different sponsoring deals, partnerships, and collaborations. But I really just want them to be able to shuffle through to see what is legit and what's not, because I really don't want to waste my time doing things and then these people aren't paying me. I've had 2 companies recently send me products in the mail, so I definitely be getting a P.O. box. Because I did use my old address, since I currently still get mail there. But now that we're in the new house, I definitely don't want to be giving out my address. So I do want to get a P.O. box. That way things can be sent to me. But yeah, so just definitely let me know in the comment section if you guys know of any agencies that do manage content creators to help them with collaborations and just their channel overall, because I'm definitely interested. But I'm so excited that people are starting to reach out to me, because that is what, you know, this journey is about. Not only is it, you know, just me out there just filming, because I really enjoy filming. I enjoy sharing my life with you guys. I enjoy just making the content. It literally is therapeutic and it makes me so happy. But to also be able to work with brands, like, that is big. That is amazing, to be able to work with different companies. And also when it's companies you've heard of before, you know, I'm like, you want me? Like, I am so honored, like, that people have been reaching out, brands have been reaching out. I am so honored that brands have been reaching out, and it's very, very, very amazing. And I've worked hard for it. You know, I show up and I'm trying to be consistent as possible. You know, I take breaks in between because life happened, and sometimes life needs to happen outside of the camera. You know, I don't have to pick up my camera every day and film every little bit of everything. I do try to be as transparent as possible with you guys and give you guys the ins and outs of what's going on, keep you guys updated. But some things I do like to keep to myself and keep personal for my family. But I do like to let you guys in. I like you guys to really get a glimpse of my life, you know, just give y'all the real deal, the real Shan, you know. But it's amazing to be able to be chosen, you know. That's my son's name, but to be chosen to partner with someone, you know. So I'm definitely going to be responding to the companies that reached out to me. I had one reach out last night, and I had one reach out to me this morning, and I'm like, wow, like, it's really happening, really, really happening. But let me not run my mouth, because it is 1:23, so I'm sure the word is getting ready to start. But I'll be picking you guys back up later. Like I said, the kids are sleeping. I actually got to start a load of laundry of the kids, because I did me and my husband's laundry the other day. So now I have to do the kids' laundry. Kick back, watch some TV. I'm really not cleaning too much today. I promised Chosen that I will let him help me with the juicer today, because I still have lots of fruit left over from yesterday. So we might either make popsicles or might just make some type of fruit juice concoction. I also need to make some celery juice, because I've been on this. Y'all know I'm on a skin journey. Yeah, I know I'm on my skin journey. So definitely want to make sure I'm putting the right things in my body. Very, very important. But I'll pick y'all up a little bit later, y'all, because I need to get on to church. As y'all see, I'm in the lab working. I just filmed my first video. I'll talk to y'all more about that later. But I'm loving the hair. It's really big, but loving it. Something to get used to, for real, because it really fits my face. I really like this. And just in time, because the kids are starting to wake up from a nap. So I'm so happy that I was able to film it. Now I just got to get it edited. Hey. Dinner tonight is spaghetti and garlic bread. Feels like natural desire.
search. My baby has been around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Feels like I like it true. And I swear it feels like I like it true. Will you ever know you don't know my name? And when we make love, you don't know my name. Your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. You don't know my name. Everything I need between those down. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Feels like I like it true. And I swear it feels like.
Hey y'all, so I wanted to take a moment to talk about today's sponsor of the video. Today's sponsor is Pecute. Thank you so much, Pecute, for sponsoring today's video and supporting my community. So let's get into this book bag. So this book bag is actually the Pet Bubble Backpack Carrier, which is a carrier for your cat, your dog. It's very versatile. I love that it has breathable sides. Ventilation is great on this book bag. That way your pet isn't stuffy inside. They're able to breathe and just feel comfortable. I love how it zippins up on both sides. It comes with a nice little cushion on the inside so your pet is nice and comfortable. Another thing I like about this product, it comes with a visible window. That way your pet can see what's going on and they have a clear view. They're not just sitting there just looking from the sides of the backpack. And even if they're taking a nap or, you know, just wanting to relax, there's a sunshade curtain. You're able to put that down just to cover them up. Like most book bags, it has an adjustable strap and they're very comfortable so you can adjust them to your liking. So let's go ahead and see how my dog likes this. He hasn't even gotten in it before. We just unboxed it this morning, so I just want to give it a nice little test run with him. Milo's very funny about new things. Just look at him. He's like, what is going on? But let's put him inside. Milo. All right, so he is inside, nice and tucked in. I didn't strap him in. I just wanted to see how he'll do inside. But look at him, nice and calm. That's the doggy dogs. For Milo to be sitting nice and calm on the inside, definitely can tell that he likes this book bag. Love that he has enough space on the inside. And my son is absolutely fascinated with this backpack. I cannot wait to take our family walk in a couple of minutes. But yes, be sure to click the link in the description section and also use my code below. This will also be in the description section so that you're able to get 15% off of the purchase price. The current price of this product is $48.75. They have several other book bags as well. So definitely just browse around. I love the fact that this company is very convenient, comfortable, and affordable, and also able to have fun with your pet. They have so many different pet products, so definitely want you guys to explore. But I did want to show you guys, this is the leash that's on the inside where you can snap it onto your dog or cat's collar just to make sure they're nice and secured inside. But again, Pecute, thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's video and supporting my community. We're headed out for a family walk.
Hold your sister's hand. Then we're going to family walk.
Yeah, we are headed out to Walmart really quick to go grab a couple things for the house. It's actually 11 o'clock. The kids haven't had lunch yet, so we might either grab lunch on the outside or I might come home and make them lunch. But they had a pretty big breakfast, so I don't think that they're hungry at this moment because they had a snack after we came in from our walk. So, yeah. And then by the time they're done with lunch later, then we should be getting down for a nap. Let's see, let's put Charmy's jellies on. Get your jellies on. Good job, Chosen. You put your shoes on the right feet. Go, Chosen. Go, 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 Chosen. All right, let's see. Can you do me a favor? Can you go potty, please, before we leave? Because we have a...
Oh, we're downstairs.
You can go downstairs. Make sure you lift all the seats up, okay? All right, you're dressed. Let Mommy get her shoes on. Can you get Mommy's brown shoes, Charmy? So this is the fit that I'm wearing. I absolutely love this little tennis dress situation. It's like a sport. Y'all seen it before, but I've only worn it once. Yep, those are the ones. Good job. So I got on my nice little Coach bag, which is also like a diaper bag, and I'm gonna put on these slides with it. Got on my gold necklace, little gold hoops, and gold bracelets. All we're missing is a diaper for Charm. I got her wipes down here. I absolutely love carrying big purses because big purses mean diaper bag. Everything goes inside. But yeah. We are in Walmart shopping.
One more. Oh. Now all clear.
All clear.
And
All clear.
Now we'll go.
What's wrong? Y'all, we've been home for a little while, making me a sandwich. The kids are finally down for a nap. The Walmart run wasn't actually too bad. Chosen actually fell asleep there. We literally lived like 7 to 8 minutes away from Walmart. The boy was tired. So he fell asleep on the way there. When we got there, I tried to wake him up. He was like knocked out. So he said, I want to sleep in the cart. So I put him in the back of the cart, gave him like a little cushion pad I had in the car to lay on. And then he ended up waking up as soon as we got in the store. So I got them both down for a nap about Chosen probably at 1:45, Charm about 2 o'clock. They came, we stopped past McDonald's to get them some French fries because they really wanted some fries. They had French fries, apples, and had like a little pouch. So that was their lunch. I'm currently eating a sandwich. I just made a turkey sandwich. I put honey on my sandwiches. I love honey on my sandwiches. And I don't know if right now I'm really just craving it because it's that time of the month. But I got Doritos. I'm being a little bit bad with the Doritos, but I had a taste for cheese. And then y'all know I love the 647 bread. This is a multi-grain bread. I believe it has about 6 net carbs. So a total of 12 carbs for my sandwich. And then with the chips, it's just the carbs that come with the chips. But yeah, sandwich is looking real good, real scrumptious. I got tomato, lettuce, cheese, mayo, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of honey, and a little bit of hot sauce. Like, I'm about to throw it down real quick. Hold on, let me take a bite. That is actually really good. So I pulled out some chicken for dinner. I think I'm gonna just throw it in the oven because I don't know if I told you guys, but I applied for PreK program for Chosen. He's not eligible to go to PreK in public school because his birthday is in the end of September. So the school, actually, the early learning department gave me a number to these 2 ladies. One of the ladies was booked, but they run a family home daycare. But their daycare is PreK based. So it has all the PreK curriculum. It's federally funded. So it's actually a free program because it's funded by the public schools. It's just for children that are 3 years old it's from ages 3 to 6. Technically the 4 to 6 year olds are more of the before and after care, after school hours. But the 3-year-olds are the ones that just don't make it in time for PreK. So I'm really excited because tonight we get to go tour one of the homes. So it actually looks like she lives like maybe 3 or 4 minutes away from us. So I don't know if she's in our community or if she's in the next community over. But she sent me her website and the pictures of her home. Look, her house is huge. Her yard is fenced in. She has so many different like things. It literally looks like she's running it out of her basement. There's different centers there as far as like, you got a cozy corner where you go and calm your body down, or if you're sad, you got a library in there. She has like science areas. Like she literally has every type of area. And then outside she has a lot of sensory stuff. And I'm like, Chosen loves sensory things. So he's really gonna like it. So that's tonight at 5:30. My husband should be home by then, so I will be able to leave Charm home with him, and me and Chosen go over there. That way Chosen can actually just get a feel of the environment, so I'm really excited. The lady actually just texted me. That's what made me talk about it, because she just texted me just to confirm that we were still coming tonight. And I'm like, oh yeah, I never confirmed with her. So I'm really looking forward to that, because once Chosen is off in daycare, I can possibly get an at-home job. I mean, it's not mandatory, because I really want to see what my YouTube channel does. I want to see what these sponsorships do, just how life is going to be with this being additional income and plus my real estate. But it's also nice to have something consistently coming in, not commission based, not with a chance it may happen or may not. So if I can find me a nice little work from home job, I will do that, because I can do it with Charm. Charm is more so my calm child. She's only like rowdy when Chosen and her are together, because Chosen just gets her super excited. They just get worked up. But Chosen is the energetic, very, very, very hyper. Like he goes 100 miles per minute. Like he is non-stop. So it's like, I know that I wouldn't be able to juggle a at-home job with him being home. And plus, for his age, he's very smart, so he really needs to be in a structured setting where, you know, they have school, they have like all the things are just structured, everything's scheduled, everything is at a certain time, just how he came from a military daycare where it was very structured. So I feel like he needs to be around that. Like I can implement that at home, but he knows he's at home, you know? So it's like, it's kind of hard to actually, I wouldn't even say hard, it's just like, he feels more free when he's at home, to a point where he just feels he can do whatever he wants to do. This is my house. I can go play with my toys. I can get my tablet. Like he knows this is home. This is where I have fun. This is where I enjoy myself. This is where I'm safe, where I lay my head. This is where I come home, take all my clothes off, and go lay on my bed, go lay on your bed, snuggle. Like it's not school to him, you know? So Charm, she's more, like I said, she's the calm one. She goes with the flow. So I can get her to sit down and be structured. Like I can do those things with her, but with Chosen, it's just a little harder at times. And maybe it's just because his sister's around also and he just wants to play. So I don't know, but I really feel like this setting will be a really good setting for him. And I'm super excited for him to actually meet her, for me to meet her also, just to get a feel of her energy and all the things. Her website looks amazing. I read all of her credentials. Like she's legit the real deal. And plus the school recommended her. So it's not like I got her number from somebody down the street. The school actually said contact her or contact the other lady, but the other lady was booked up. I called the other lady first, but she was booked. She was like, make sure you call so-and-so. She's really great. She lives a couple streets over. So they're literally in the same community, which I love. But yeah. It's 2:40. I gotta get these dishes clean. But I still got lunch and breakfast stuff in the sink. And I'm just gonna kick back and relax for a little bit until at least like 4. And then I'll probably start dinner. That way when my husband gets home, dinner's pretty much somewhat done. Hopefully, and then when I take Chosen out with me, he can at least start Charm's bath for me. That way, Chosen won't have to try to get in a bath, because if I start baths, Chosen's going to want to take a bath, and I don't want to give him a bath if we're getting ready to go out. So yeah, but y'all, I'm trying to eat my food, but I'm really obsessed with the dog carrier, the dog cat book bag. Like, I just gotta show you this one more time. You guys, this right here is just, this is just like one of the best inventions, because I remember when I had my cat, I had a cat carrier, like just carrying it like this. But the fact that it's a book bag, it's spacious, you know, it's breathable. They can see right here, you know. And then there's also a little collar in here, or a leash type thing, where you can make sure they're connected so that they're not just moving around and stuff. And then, you know, if you want them, if they're going to sleep, you unleash it, unhook it, and boom, you know, and then it folds up. I love this thing. So happy that Pecute provided this to me. And also, again, thank you, Pecute, for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you guys tap in if you have a pet that you know wanted to go on vacation, travel with, vet appointments, like anything. You just want to go out and take a walk. My dog, being in this house, he has anxiety when we leave the house, and we put him in his cage. So the fact that I don't just have to have him on his leash, just sitting him in the car, he can sit in his book bag and know that he is right next to mommy. He's sitting in the passenger seat. You know, like, I just love it. Just absolutely love it, hands down. So yeah, so make sure y'all click on the link in the video so that you can get yours as well. Dinner tonight is barbecue chicken, some veggies, and some rice. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. So your girl has been up since about 7 with the kids. I'm currently washing dishes. It's already 11 o'clock. I'm about to figure out what they want for lunch. They did eat a pretty late breakfast, like around 8:30, close to 9. So I don't know if they're exactly hungry just yet. But I was going to do cupcakes with them this morning, but my son hasn't been listening. I'm going to sit here and make cupcakes if you're not listening. Like, if you think that you can run through the house and do what you want to do, then we're not making cupcakes, period. And it sucks that Charm has to suffer for that, but she really don't care about no cupcake anyways. But I thought it was going to be a really enjoyable experience. You know, I love baking with the kids, so I'm hoping that after nap time we wake up and he listens a little bit better. That way we can at least make the cupcakes, because we bought them yesterday and we just didn't have time to make them yesterday because we had the tour at the daycare. And the tour actually went really good. He actually loved the provider. He loved her space, and I loved her space. Like, her space was very calming. It wasn't so bright in there. You know, the more brighter it is, the more hype the kids get. Like, if it's like, you know, mellow and just like, it was really nice. I can't even explain, but she had like the different lights hanging from the ceiling. Like, it wasn't super bright in there. It was just like a calming space. And I feel like that's what he really needs. He needs calming space so that he can calm his body down a little bit. I don't see him being super hyper when he gets there, but we'll see. So she said once the application is approved, then he'll be able to start daycare September 2nd. So I'm so excited for that. I'm just waiting for the approval. That way we can get him in there. And then that way, like, you know, we can What are you doing? But that way he can get all his energy out. But we're not doing too much today. Our basement door is supposed to be delivered today. When we first moved in, like when we did our pre-inspection for settlement, we noticed that the basement door had, like, it looked like it was like water damage to it. Like, you really couldn't see it, but you really had to like look to see it, and I noticed it. So the basement door is supposed to be delivered today. And then they said that they'll schedule, once it's delivered, they'll schedule to come in and install it. So I'm waiting for that to be delivered. I don't really think we're leaving out the house today, other than probably taking a family walk. My husband's actually off today. He didn't go in because he said he didn't sleep the best last night. So hopefully he wants to take a family walk. We all can go together. If not...
We have to go take a bath.
Huh?
Mommy, we have to go take a bath. Mommy, we have to take a bath. We come back, Mommy.
Yeah, we'll take a bath later on tonight, okay?
We come back.
Yeah, later on, okay?
We come back.
But yeah, so we might end up doing that. I actually would really enjoy that as a family. Just walk around, just see the vibes. It's so much easier when I'm not alone with the kids and I actually have that second hand, because sometimes Chosen likes to run off. And I did get those little like the little bracelets so me and him can be connected, but I don't feel like we should have to use that, you know, like just listen, you know. So I'm hoping we can do that. And again, like, if we do go out there, and we might take Milo. They're so obsessed with Milo's cute book bag. Like, that book bag is super, super cute, super convenient, and it's spacious, and it allows Milo to feel like he's not trapped because it got, you know, the breathable sides. It has the clear view in the front, so he still, you know, can see what's going on. Of course, he loves to walk, but you know, that's a really good like traveling pack, book bag to have. Like if I really have to like take him somewhere, if we go on vacation, you know, something like that. But anyways, you guys, let me go ahead and get these dishes finished. They had breakfast this morning. They had waffles, turkey bacon, and half a banana. And then I cooked my husband breakfast bagel. I really didn't eat anything this morning. I just had my cup of coffee, had my sea moss, and then I also had some water. The door is here? Oh, okay. And then the door is here. My husband yelled down to the doors here. They put it on the garage. I don't know why they did that. Why did you not on the door? I also wanted to show you guys this supplement here. This is called Clear Stem. My niece actually told me about this and I ordered it. She said it's supposed to really work for hormonal acne, and she actually been using it for like I think 2 months now, and she showed me how her face looked like before taking it and how I seen her face the other day. Her face looks so good. And then I also went on TikTok and I looked at the different reviews like before I spent my good coins, because this was about $50. So I looked at the reviews and people are really like saying that this stuff is a real deal. So I'm going to give it a try. I hate to keep trying new supplements, but my niece is an esthetician and I really trust her judgment, and I also see the results in her. Like actually see them, not someone on TikTok just saying that just because they're getting a coin for it or making commission, you know. But it has vitamin A in it. It has turmeric. Things that I take on a daily, turmeric in it, dandelion root. I always drink dandelion tea. I'm not sure, cousin. I don't know. Probably upstairs. B5. You know, so it has things that I take on a regular. So I feel like it's not going to be something that's going to be bad for my body. I already started it yesterday. They said you can take anywhere from 1 to 3 capsules. I took 2, just because there is 90 in here. I figured if I did 3 capsules, then it would only last me for 30 days. I said if I take 2, it'll be 45 days. And if I took 1, it will be 90 days. But I really rather take 2 just because I feel like 1 may not work as good. So we'll see, and I'll update you guys. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. But on the packet it says 7 to 10 day results. Clear, smoother skin with ongoing improvement over time. We'll see. We'll see.
I make cupcakes.
Yeah, we're gonna make cupcakes. We gotta get our bowl. And we don't have a whisk, so we're going to use a spoon to mix it. Hold on, let's get out all of our ingredients. Ingredients, yeah.
I can mix it. I can mix it.
Help me. Watch out 1 second, Chum. Okay. I'm going to use one of the big spoons. Watch out. You can help too. See her. Hold on. Nope, not here. So let's see. It might be in the. Watch out, Chum. It might be in the. Watch your fingers. It might be in the dishwasher. Excuse me, guys. Hold the spoon. All right, guys. Let me get my measuring. You ready?
Yeah.
So, all right. So we're gonna make cupcakes. Where? Let's find our. It is very good. We got sprinkles.
Huh?
Sprinkles.
I don't have it.
You can hold it. Don't do nothing with it.
Look, Tommy.
And then we're gonna use the cupcake holders, okay? Nope. I'm gonna put all of our ingredients right here, okay? Hold on 1 second. You get to help me, okay? Both of you guys get to help, okay?
Mommy, you don't hold it.
It says we need 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, and a half a cup of oil. That's a lot of oil. So, let mommy pour all the ingredients and then we'll get the mixing, okay? Let me do the ingredients first, okay?
I can mix it.
You can hold the box, Charlie.
Mix. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me pour all of our ingredients in first, okay? And then...
We bought in the store.
We did buy it from the store. It smells yummy.
But we got white one in the gray.
Let's get 1 cup of water. We got 1 cup of water. Here, pour the water for me. And then Charmy, you'll pour the oil, okay? So let's get a 1/2 cup of oil. Let Charmy pour the oil, okay? Because you just poured that. So let's do 1/2 cup. Hold on, Charm. Okay. All right, Charmy. Let's pour the oil, mamas. Thank you, my love.
We're making cup.
And then, hold on. It's not time yet. Please wait. Now, Mommy is going to do the eggs because I don't want you guys to get any eggs. I have to crack them, but I don't want us to get any shells in there. So, let Mommy crack all the eggs. There's only 3. That was 1. What number is this?
2.
2. All right, and then 1 more. What number is this?
3.
3 eggs. All right. Now, we have all of our ingredients, right?
Now go mix them.
Now we can mix it, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna let you come down. Hold on, I have to pick you up, Charmy. Let me pick you up. No, keep mixing. Hold on. All right, guys. Let's mix together. There we go. Keep
Look
mixing.
at all the ingredients.
All the ingredients are in there.
More emoji.
Hold on, keep on. Nope, not in the mold yet. You gotta mix it all up. We don't want it to be floury, right? Mix, Charmy. Mix, yeah. Don't you dare. All right, guys. Good job. All right, let go. Let me see. Let Mommy help. Let Mommy help out a little bit. All right, hold on 1 second. All right. Now let me finish whipping it up really quick, okay? And then, hold on. Let Mommy do the rest, this part, okay? Then we're gonna, no, put the sprinkles back. I'm gonna let you, gotta take 1 out, okay? Hold on, let me get you, hold on. We're gonna take turns, so can you pull it out? Pull 1 and put it inside of there. Yep, put it in here. Oh, you wanna start over, which side do you wanna start? All right, hold this, let Charmy have 1 now. Let me help you open yours, baby. Hold on. All right, put it inside. There you go, stick it in there. Yep. We gotta do it again. Yep, pull another one. There you go. Let go, Charmy. Let go. Hold this.
You did that.
Yep, Charmy. It's okay. All right. Hold on. All right, put 1 more in there. Cho. Thank you, Charmy. 1 more. Put it over here, Charmy. Are you put it there? It doesn't matter. Cho's gonna put 1 on here then, okay? Let me help you out, Charmy. All right, put it in there. Put this one in. Over here.
Yay!
Good job. All right, well, let me have them. We're all done with putting our cupcake papers in. All right, your cupcake is done. So I'm going to get you a scoop of icing. And then you got to put it on top. Come here, Charmy. You want to put your icing on? Yep, there you go. Just rub it on. Put it on like that. And then turn the spoon over and spread it, okay? Come here. You want to do yours? Yeah, spread it all over. Don't push too hard, okay? Not too hard. You want to do yours too, Charmy?
Yeah.
There you go. Not too hard, Chosen. Gentle. Boy. All right, take your spoon, and we're going to spread it. Hold on. Yep, look. Yep, keep spreading, Chosen. Then we're going to get some sprinkles. Spread. Just keep spreading it, Chosen. Hold on. Don't eat it yet, though, okay? Because we're going to get sprinkles, too. Good job, Chosen.
Can you help me?
Yep, I can help you. All right, that's enough. You want to lick it? Yep, good job, Chosen. You got it. Oh, that was the timer, too. Let me turn it off. That was the timer to put the icing on yours.
Now ready?
All right, it's ready. All right, now I'll get you guys some sprinkles, okay?
Go, sprinkle.
Here. Sprinkle some on there. Hold on, this is for Chosen.
Now
There you go.
Charmy.
Now, Charmy, you're telling me how your spoon. Here. Hold on. I gotta take the paper off yours, okay? Hold on, Chosen. Got sprinkles? Yummy. All right, let me take the paper off. That way you guys can eat them, okay?
That's yummy.
Isn't that yummy? All right. Hold on. This one's Chosen's. Hold on. This is yours.
Wrong food.
No, you don't need a spoon. Oh, you want a spoon to eat it?
Yeah.
You can just pick it up and bite it, Cho. Let's go to the table. You want to show the people how your cupcake came out?
I just spent the day.
Look at that cupcake. It's Chosen's. I'm Charms. Let's go to the... Tonight's dinner is a fried chicken breast sandwich on my low-carb bread, broccoli, and french fries. Just getting out the shower, doing a little skincare. It is actually almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:30. We're actually getting ready to run over to Burlington. I might stop past Walmart again, just because I need some better shower cleaner. Currently, I'm using the Clorox spray, but I might have to change it maybe. I don't know. To probably just find something specific to shower itself, just shower only. So we'll see what I can find while I'm out. But I'm just doing a little bit of makeup right now, just to get my skin together. I'm on day 2 of the, well, today will be day 3. So I've already taken the clear stem for 2 days now. Today will be day 3. So once I eat something is when I can take it. It says you gotta take it on with food, and you guys know I'm really not a big morning eater unless I'm forcing myself to eat, but I'm really not hungry. So more so around lunchtime is when I will eat something. But I've noticed, like, so far, because they said it takes 7 to 10 days that you'll start seeing results. I haven't seen any results yet because of course I'm only on day 2, but I've noticed that I'm breaking out a little bit more. And I think it's because it's supposed to pull everything out of you. So I do have like a couple more breakouts like around my chin because it's for hormonal acne. So I wonder if it's pulling the bad stuff up out of me. So we'll see. Like, if my body doesn't respond to it well, then I'm definitely going to stop it. But I just wanted to give it a try because, like I told you guys, my niece recommended it to me, and she's an esthetician and she's been battling with acne as well. So I trust her opinion. I really do trust her opinion. And then I've also, like I said, been seeing so many reviews on TikTok. Like, everyone on TikTok is literally praising this product. So I'm like, okay, let's see what the hype is about. Because if it's anything hormone related that's supposed to help me balance my hormones, point me in that direction, because that's the that's what I'm dealing with. You know, I'm dealing with hormonal acne. My husband tried to tell me this morning. He said it's because you're clogging your pores with makeup. Not necessarily, because I don't wear makeup every single day. Like, some days I do. Especially, I feel more confident that way. I feel more confident that way when you know, I'm picking up my camera. I'm a content creator, so I want to look decent. I don't want my blemishes just be standing out like that. But I don't, like, I wash my face really well. I double cleanse. I clean my face twice a day. I have a whole skin routine. And my skin, I've seen so many, you know, I've seen so much progress in my skin itself. So I don't feel like it's the makeup, because I've been wearing makeup for years. And I wear non-comedogenic makeup. So it's like makeup that's supposed to help for this makeup that's supposed to be good for sensitive skin, where it's supposed to, like, you know, not make you break out. So I don't put things on my body that I know that I'm going to break out. So I always give it a test just to see if my skin is going to respond to it well. If I'm going to break out, if I break out from it, that means it's a no-go. Like, my skin just doesn't like it. But if it's something that's not breaking me out, trust and believe I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. And e.l.f. products is non-comedogenic, and it's affordable. So that's one of the reasons why I wear it, because all of the makeup that's out there's some really good makeup, but some of it's just not non-comedogenic, and it's not good for
You're the grown up.
I am a grown-up, you're right.
Daddy grown up.
But I'm like I said, I'm getting ready to go to Burlington with the kiddos. We actually took Milo for a walk this morning, and then I took Milo back in the house, and then me and the kids just did a little walk around.
And Daddy is grown up.
Daddy is a grown-up, Chosen.
I'm not a grown up.
Nope, you are a kid, right? You're a child. Yeah. So I just want to get them out of the house early, because I know, like, around 11:30 to 12 o'clock, that's when they get tired, and then they don't wake up from nap until like almost 3, sometimes 4 o'clock. So by that time, it's time for me to cook dinner. It's time for me to do baths. So I'm just like, we got to do things early. And I wanted to go to Burlington to see if I could find any cute little house decor. Still trying to, like, you know, buy little knickknacks for the house. But I'm really just going to just window shop. But if I see something that really stands out, then I'm going to buy it. Home Goods is next door, but I refuse to go to Home Goods. Yeah, I can take Charm, but it ain't happening, because I'm not about to be coming out my pocket on no coins because you're dropping stuff, you know, or running through the store like you crazy. So yeah, we're not doing that. but I really want to go to Home Goods. I love Home Goods. I went there prior to us moving, and I did see some stuff there.
Who put that on?
The people that built the house put that on, Jojo. I definitely want to visit Home Goods though, just because I went there prior to us moving, and I seen a few things that I really liked. And I didn't want to buy it because I didn't want to have to pack up so much and bring it here. I wanted to already be in here, see the layout, see like how everything, all the furniture was coming along before I actually bought like little knickknacks. But now that we're like pretty much fully furnished, it's time to decorate. Like it's time to, you know, get some little knickknacks here and there. And it's no rush, like it's going to come, but if I see something, I'm going to buy it. You know, if I see something that I like, I'm definitely going to pick it up. So we shall see if I find anything. But other than that, you guys, that is pretty much the plan for the morning. I am also doing laundry, me and my husband's laundry. The other day I did the kids' laundry. I normally do our laundry on Sundays, but like on the weekends I really just be wanting to kick back and relax sometimes. Now that I'm home every day, I was doing it on Sundays because I was working. But now that I'm not working, I'm home like every single day. I'm like, okay, I can just do it whenever I want, as long as it's once a week, because our laundry does build up. I also wanted to see if I can find some cute little... You guys, I'm almost done, okay? You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
You ready to go? Hold on, Charmy. Give mommy a second. I can't pick you up right now. You want to go in the car?
And Daddy at work.
Daddy is at work. But the kids are getting rowdy right now. She's been like super fussy this morning.
Daddy winning money.
Okay, stand up.
Daddy winning money.
He went in the morning because yep, he had to go to work, right?
Oh yeah, Daddy.
But yeah, she's been so fussy this morning. Hand out of the door like that because your hand's going to get stuck in the door. And it's not going to feel good, Chosen. I keep telling you guys, stop playing with the door. Yesterday, he already closed her hand in the door. It was so dramatic the way she was crying. Like, it was crazy. Like, so, it's like they don't learn their lesson. Like, they really don't learn their lesson. He keeps playing with the door. But it's okay. Like, my thing is, if he's not listening in the house, then that means he's not going to listen in public. And it kind of makes me not even want to go anywhere because I be telling y'all, like, I literally set myself up every single time. And, like, I'm not the type of mom that just beats her kids. I'm more of a yeller. I yell and I make threats, you know, but I don't really beat my kids. Like, I may pop his hand if he, like, really does something that's, like, bad. Like, that's just, like if he hurts her on purpose or something, I will pop him. But I don't want to beat my kids. I'm not a beater, you know. I'm more of a yeller. I yell at everybody. I yell at the dog. I yell at my husband. I yell at the kids. That's just me. I yell. My husband be like, you're not tired of yelling? And I'm like, no, because clearly you guys aren't tired of not listening. You know? But anyway, you guys, let me start running my mouth. Let me give you my clip, Justin. We're just throwing on like something simple. I have on my 2-piece set right now. I'm just going to throw on one of my little yoga jackets and some tennis shoes because it is actually chilly outside. It's like 62 degrees. So ain't nobody getting dressed. We just running some errands real quick. Y'all, it is nap time around these parts. Okay. The store, I thought my boy was about to cut up. It was that girl. That girl did it to me. That girl did it. She literally like was falling to the floor. Like, she didn't want to be in the cart. They were both in the cart. But she wanted to walk. She know when we go in the stores, you in the cart. I'm putting you in the cart. So what makes you feel like you ain't gonna be in this cart? Like, no. And then we're in Burlington, and then Chosen, like, he was in the cart, but the aisles are like tight. He was picking stuff up off the shelf. Glass. I said, put it back. We're getting up out of here. But on a good note, I did find something. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs with me really quick. I was just doing trying to film like an unboxing video for TikTok because I just got this cute little ab board, like a Pilates board situation. I gotta show you guys in a second. But let me go this way. I got the cutest art from Burlington. Like, I wasn't even going into Burlington to purchase any artwork. But you guys know I'm doing the dining room. And the color scheme I told you guys, the black, the white, and the gold. I found some artwork. I found some artwork. I am so excited. Y'all, it's 2 pieces. But look at this. Look. But look at this. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to put it on the back wall over here. So we're going to have 2 of them. I'm going to have my husband help me. But they're not identical, but they're similar. Because I'm looking at them now, they don't look like, of course this is a canvas. So I don't expect it to be the exact same. But let me show you that side by side. And they were only $60. The ones I've seen at home, at the store at home, were like $90. Look at these. Look at that. How gorgeous is this? This is so cute. I'm so excited. I cannot wait till we put these up. So the goal is to, let me lock this. The goal is to have these on the back wall over here, right there. And I feel like it's just really gonna make it pop because I don't think I even showed you guys. Like I have to take these off the table every time because my kids, you know, I ain't gonna stop telling y'all. Y'all already know I got kids and they touch everything. But I got gold. So let me put these on really quick just so y'all can kind of see what I'm trying to give here. The table actually needs to be cleaned. I haven't even cleaned it, but I just want you guys to kind of get the idea of what your girl was trying to do. So you guys see? So if you see the little gold accessory on the napkin, I think this is going to be perfect. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So it was definitely a successful run out to the store. And then after that, we went over to Walmart. They did pretty good on Walmart. It was just the Burlington where my girl like really surprised me. I was like, what is going on? I also bought some shredded steak because my husband wants steak and cheese tonight. So I make some steak-ons. I bought this bread, this farmhouse bread. It's like hot dog buns, but they split in the top, and they're supposed to be like brochet. Is that how you say it? Brochet? Brochet type of bread. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I was gonna take Milo out for a walk really quick, just to the front, just because the kids are still sleeping. The last time we went outside was like 9 o'clock, so I know he gotta pee. So I'm actually getting ready to run out there really quick and take him. But I wanted to pick you guys back up and show you the artwork. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I cannot wait until we put it in the, like, we hang it up. And then I also seen a nice piece for the living room. But I'm telling y'all, this house is a mess. And I just, honestly, I said I'm not touching anything today because I feel like I'm constantly picking up. But as I told you guys in the last vlog, it's the pillows and the carpet for me. I talked to my sister yesterday, my older sister in Georgia, and she's really good with like interior designing and stuff. And she said that, because the way that the rug is underneath the couch on both sides. She said if I pull the rug out, like away from the couch, like just pulling it outwards to where it's not under the couch, then it really wouldn't offset the pillows too much if we did artwork. So I'm just like, I'm debating if that's what I want to do. Or like I told you guys, we can even get like a brown situation for the cover of the pillows, because there's brown and there's also off-white. So I'm thinking the brown, just because we already have the off-white inside of the carpet. The walls are already white, blinds are white, curtain is cream, the kitchen is cream, and the fireplace is white. So I'm like, maybe we should just do brown just to give a different color, and then get an art piece that has like the blue, a little bit of the blue, and then also have gold in it. Maybe have like a pop of gray and some brown in it. So I think that that'd be really cute. It's a little sunny over there. So that is the goal for the living room. But I feel like I was in shock. Like, I know Burlington has stuff like when it comes to like the little pieces, little knickknacks to put in your house, but I didn't know that they had nice artwork like that. I was like in awe when I seen that picture. I was like, I gotta call my husband. I hope that he likes it because I like it, and I just want us to be on the same page. And I'm so happy that I purchased that because it's gonna look so cute. So I think that will be tomorrow's the last day he works before he has a 4-day weekend. So the goal is for us to actually put that up maybe Friday or maybe Thursday when he gets off, maybe even tonight. If he puts it up tonight, I'm gonna be so happy because at that point, I feel like my dining room will be complete. The only thing we're really missing is a rug underneath the table, but it's not a deal breaker. Like, I feel like the dining room is still complete at this point. My sister also said that I should put something on the walls that are empty, but I'm like, at this point, the pictures are good for right now, and then we will work our way around the house, the other rooms around the house. But I really need to get something for our entryway because I'm tired of it looking sloppy like this. Like, I'm tired of our entryway looking shoes. It's just shoes. So I'm just like, I don't want it to just be shoes. I want to make the laundry area more of like a mudroom situation, since that's where we really come in. We don't come in the front door. What's beeping? I think that's the people. I'll be hearing beeping, but I'm like, maybe it's just the truck. Oh, okay, it's the excavator. Because, you know, they're still building over here. But yeah, I don't want to make this right here like a shoe area. Like, unless we get a nice little chest that's for like a shoe rack, like a hidden shoe rack. But I don't want all the shoes to be right here. And every day it is a mess. I'm organizing it every single day because every day the kids are either playing with the shoes. My husband just comes in and kicks the shoes off. So I'm just like, nah. We can do a nice little mud situation in the mudroom situation for the shoes to go inside the laundry room. And then right here in this corner, like right in this corner area right here, I was thinking of getting like a little table with a centerpiece, or getting one of those plants that have like the little spikies, or, you know, little plants right there. So I'm like, I can do a plant and maybe a nice little mirror right here for when you first walk in. So I'm still deciding, you know, I've been going on Pinterest looking at different ideas, but my sister said a table would be really nice right there. So I think that's the route that I'm going to go. So that's probably my next project, is either getting the table or finding a cute little art piece for the living room. Because these are the main areas that we're in besides upstairs. Upstairs, we still got a long ways to go. But like I said, it's not a rush because we're going to be here for a while. And we're just taking our time. As long as we have the main things we need. We got our beds. You know, we got our dresser in our room. The kids are good. Like, they need dressers, but it's not a priority because they have closet space. They have all this closet space for themselves. And then they even, I don't know if I showed you guys, I think I did in the last vlog, but my team lead had gave me an organizer. So it's on both of the insides of their closets. So they have like, I think it has like 10 cubbies in it, to where they can literally just, you can put clothes in it, you can put shoes, like anything can go in those cubby areas. So I feel like they're good when it comes to organizing on that end. But yeah, so I'm just really excited. The artwork is beautiful. I was just so excited because I wasn't expecting to find art today. That was not my intention. My intention was to find little knickknacks, you know, and I found some artwork. I'm like, oh my God, it's so pretty. Anyways, you guys, let me enjoy the last bit of little time I have before the kids wake up, because it is 2 o'clock. My husband should be home by like 4:30, and that's when it gets chaotic up in these parts. So let me go ahead, sit my tail down, and relax for a little bit. And I'll pick you guys up. It's Thursday, and your girl ain't pick up the camera now. One time today, it's already 1 o'clock. The kids are down for a nap. I just got back in from walking Milo just out in the front. I really didn't feel like doing any walking. But also, I noticed as we were leaving out the door, he was limping. Like, he wouldn't put any pressure on his back left leg. And I don't know what happened. He was walking fine all morning. The kids were playing with him this morning. Sometimes the kids can be rough, but normally if something happens to him, he'll bark, he'll, you know, like screech or whatever type of noise that he makes. And he didn't do any of that. He just been limping. And even when I'm like, I put pressure on his leg, like squeezed it, I bent it and all around, and he didn't bark like he was in pain. So I don't know what's going on. I did make him lay on his bed, and I put a heating pad in his bed. So hopefully whatever it is, the heating pad might just help it feel a little bit better. But I told my husband, I was like, if he's still limping by tomorrow or even by tonight, I'm going to call the vet and get an appointment, take him in tomorrow, because I don't like that. You know, I want to make sure he's good. And he's a tiny dog. Like, he has the littlest bones. Like, he's so tiny. So I'm just like, I want to make sure he's okay. Luckily, we do have the insurance for him. So vet visits are free because it's covered under the insurance. But, oh, my baby hurting. Anyways, I really was getting back on here to end the vlog, you guys, because I have no idea how long this vlog is. I know your girl's been filming non-stop. But I also wanted to show you guys the, I haven't actually used it yet, but I wanted to show you guys the Pilates board that I got from off of the TikTok shop. Hold on. So, I was like, I'm going to start using it. I was going to try to use it today, but honestly, if I'm being real, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I just don't feel like it. Like, I really don't feel like it. But this is the Pilates board, guys. I actually got it on sale. You know how you be on TikTok and like, it was on sale. This was actually on sale. I got it for $27. So let me show you something. I'm going to show you how it works, because it's really good. Really, really good. So they gave me some socks to go with it. I just wanted to give you guys like a little, so these little bars pull up. It comes with a little pad. Let me get the pad really quick, just so my knees don't hurt. But I'm really looking forward to using it because there's so many things that you can do with this board. And I also went on YouTube and found a good video for the board. But, you know, it's like an ab board. So I can do this type of workout. You know, I can just, you know, stretch one at a time. It can be like an upper body workout type situation. You can even do like leg workouts with it, where I'm like, you know, one of these type of workouts. It's just, I'm not even about to get all into it. There's so much you can do with it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use it. Because I found an entire workout video for it on YouTube. So I was like, yeah, I was up like in the middle of the night scrolling. And I was like, I wonder what exercises I can really do with it. Because on the board itself, it has 3 workouts on it. And I'm like, I know you can do more than 3 workouts. Like, I know you can do more than 3 workouts. But yeah, so it's just been one of those type of days where I'm just chilling. Kids woke up at like 3 o'clock this morning. They went back to sleep by like 4. And then it was also hard for me to fall asleep. Then my husband got in the shower, getting ready for work. Then he was leaving out. So I was just overall just up, in and out of sleep. Then Chosen actually woke up at like 6. And he's just been up. Then Charm was up. So, you know, the morning just started early. But yeah, we didn't even take our morning walk this morning. That's why I actually just took Milo for a walk. But yeah, it was just one of those mornings where I just didn't feel like doing too much. I made them breakfast. Chosen requested pancakes. So I made pancakes, turkey bacon, and gave them half a banana. And then we came upstairs. I took a shower, did my skincare. And then I had a box that was still in Chosen's room that had all of their like winter clothes, fall clothes, because it was long sleeve shirts, pants. So I actually ordered some hangers like 2 weeks ago from Amazon, and I finally hung up all of their clothes. So their closets are pretty much complete. The only thing is Chosen needs like a one of those little dressers to go inside of his closet, just like Charm has. So I want to get him a dresser. I think they were like $20, $25. So I'm gonna get him one. That way we can at least have, you know, we can rotate the clothes out, because there's not enough hangers. There was just enough to hang up what I needed to hang up, but they still have like shorts and stuff. So I just folded them and put them at the top of his closet just so that everything else could be hung up. And then the organizers on their doors that my old co-worker Jasmine had gave me comes in handy, because I can put their shoes in it. I got their underclothes, like their socks, underwear, you know, tank tops, like all those things are all in those. And then even like just things that I just didn't have room for. So it's coming along. Their rooms are coming along. I cleaned up their entire rooms today. Like, I was not playing around today, because they had toys everywhere. Toys everywhere. And I was just like, we got to clean this room up. I'm tired of looking at the room just being flipped upside down. And I feel like they pull out more because things are just everywhere and they don't know where things are. So I said, you know what, let's organize, let's clean up. So that's what we did today. I'm just so tired. I wanted to work out, but I'm like, I know that I'm a morning workout person. So I'm going to start coming up with a schedule so where I can either wake up before the kids and start working out. Because there's no way that I'm going to be able to work out with them up. They're too curious and explorative for me to be using that board and they be around. Because I'd be like, what are you thinking, Shannon? What were you thinking? But anyways, you guys, I really just, like I said, I wanted to pick up and just end this vlog because I don't know how long this vlog is. I'm so sorry for this long, but if you rocked with your girl all the way up to this point, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, thank you, Pecute, so much for sponsoring today's video. I definitely do appreciate you supporting me and supporting this community. I'm so happy for my backpack for Milo. Milo absolutely loves it. And for times like this, when he don't feel like walking, I could be using that backpack. I could put him in there, let him use his bathroom, and put him back in there and carry him on. Like, let him get some fresh air outside, So guys, if you're interested in a backpack, make sure you click the link in the description section so that you can get yours today. But again, you guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button before you head out. Also, turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime I post a video. And then spam the comment section, you guys. You guys know I love engaging with you guys in the comment section. But you guys, I love you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.